you're gonna die.
So you weren't gonna even kite? So healing your arm was just to attack me? I ain't having that! Gon's transformation though, that was unexpected. And I'll say unexpected as in just how powerful it is and just how easily he defeated Pizzo. It was just god dang, man, god dang. I will say I actually did know about the transformation though, because if you just look up Gon Freaks on Google, the first image you'll find actually is of the transformation. So as a person that makes backgrounds and other things of that nature and had to look for Gon Freaks, yeah, I kinda already got spoiled on that, but this still was a treat to see. So there's two things I actually want to talk about when it comes to this week's episode. The first thing is the transformation itself. I mean, they try to actually kind of explain it in its own way that, you know, he just somehow was able to age himself in a way to be able to defeat Pizzo, to be able to just defeat anybody at this point. Because, I mean, this sucker is as strong as Miriam. Miriam is... We can say that he's the strongest character in the show. So you're saying Gon is at that level when he's at that transformation. What? Not to mention, I can actually believe that, seeing how easily he just defeated Pizzo. Like, it was nothing. It was nothing to Gon at that point. It's just, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't... But about this transformation, as epic as it was and as crazy as it was, I feel a little bothered by it at the same time, because honestly, this is a thing that I kind of have issue with when it comes to Togashi here, honestly. This is one thing he does, apparently, is he just kind of gives these random power-ups. Because you try to explain how he did it and all that, yeah, that's all good and all, but there was no foreshadowing at all for this transformation to happen. It just kind of happened, you know what I mean? He just snapped, and that's cool. But it just bothers me because it's just like, I don't know, I would like to have some hints that this might actually happen. Because this reminds me of Yusuke, and when Yusuke was facing Shinsui, and then Shinsui killed him, and then came back, and apparently he was, you know, a demon. You know, he's half demon and crap. And I'm like, wait, I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's one of those situations where you kind of just have to accept it, go with the flow, and be like, alright. But in the back of your mind, you're like, that kind of didn't make sense. I'm kind of at that point in time when it comes to this transformation. So, I mean, this is how I feel about it. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know, I would like to have some kind of something to foreshadow this transformation that's about to happen here, instead of just randomly coming in, all of a sudden Gon's like, boom, I am super. But the second thing I want to talk about is what's going to happen to Gon. Because the thing here is, there is a price to pay for this type of power that Gon has right now. And they're saying that he could possibly lose his nin. Or, shoot, if he's going, it could kill him, apparently. But he's not going to die here, so... Honestly, I guess the toll that he's gonna actually have to pay the price for is actually losing his nin. But if he lost his nin, Gon can't do anything anymore. So, well, in the show, he can't be in the show. I mean, this is Gon. He's the main character, so I don't know. I can't really see him losing his nin. So I'm just curious of what exactly is going to happen to Gon later on, because apparently in next episode preview, he's still in that transformation. So I'm assuming he can stay in it for a little bit, like a good amount of time, maybe. I don't know. I'm curious how long he can actually stay in it, and if he doesn't lose his nin, is there a way to even actually control this type of transformation? Because again, this is kind of a crazy transformation to be able to change yourself, you know, make yourself older. You know, it's a totally different transformation. You know, it's like time travel in a way. So I'm just curious how this is all gonna work out here. Because again, I can't see Gon just being a vegetable. Well, I can't say a vegetable, but just I guess like an ordinary human, a person that can't use nin. You know what I mean? Again, he still has a purpose, he still has goals, you know? He still needs to meet his father. It's like he can't really lose his nin right now. So I don't know how this is going to work out exactly. But I do look forward to seeing where this is going to go, because this transformation is freaking ridiculous. One thing I also want to know here is, like, the animation was amazing. The animation is amazing this episode. I mean, it's usually really, really good in the first place, but I don't know, they stepped up a little even more on it. So it looks so freaking good. The animation is just for the fight with Pizzo, and just being Pizzo herself or himself just standing there. You know, it's like the animation for her it was good, and just the fight in itself, and it's the blood, and then Pizzo using her own freaking technique to control her own body, even though she don't have a head, and still attack Gon to make him lose his arm. And that was actually very interesting when I saw that. When Gon lost his arm, I was like, this is exactly like how Kite lost his arm. And he said this. He's like, honestly, I'm okay with that because that's what happened with Kite. So I'm okay that I lost my arm. This sucker even gave his arm to him. He's like, you can have my arm. Put it through freaking Pito's stomach and then Sunken rocked her. I was like, dang, you just got rocked. So overall, this was a great episode of Hunter x Hunter. A great episode. This is another example of just how good Hunter x Hunter could be. This episode right here shows this. This was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Loved it. So again, I do want to know what's gonna happen when it comes to that transformation. What's gonna happen later? I don't know what kind of toll it could be, but I feel like it's not gonna be such a toll. Maybe it might be out for months or something. You know, so it's gonna be a strain on his body or something like that. I don't know if it's gonna be something that's gonna immobilize him in a way. You know, I just really don't think that's gonna be the case here. But that's just my thoughts on this whole episode. Leave your thoughts down below and tell me what you guys think. I'm very curious what you guys felt about this episode and everything like that. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Hunter x Hunter reviews from me. So this has been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out. Alright, PHX music. People's powers, which is Palm and Ikalgo. When it comes to Ikalgo's power, when it comes to that dead body, he takes over the body and uses abilities and so on and so forth. Yeah, that ability, its limitations is